3, 2, 1.
It has been almost 3 years since you played your last shows up in Alaska.
I'm the shortest. You guys
we just cut you off.
That's pretty cool. So. That's pretty cool.
Hey, so
this makes me look really short. I don't like this.
You are short.
Here, just
you're the front guy. You should be in the middle. Isn't that how it goes?
Dude,
round the same height.
Dude, Rock Trio 101. Here,
are you filming? Just all
I can cut it.
No, let it go.
Let it go. This is what it's all about.
And if there was a drummer,
if there was a drummer in the band,
it would be right here. The drummer would be like right here.
Yeah. Yeah, like creeping over the shoulder.
I'm in the band.
Okay.
All right, we're serious.
It has been almost 3 years since you played your last shows up in Alaska.
Oh,
and now
yeah.
No, that's incorrect. But
is it incorrect?
Well, yeah,
it's an incorrect statement, but yes.
That's incorrect.
Okay,
it's incorrect.
Finish your question.
Obviously, the Wikipedia has not been updated.
And now you're back with Brandon working on a new album and playing a show tonight. What's it like to be back together working on new material after so long?
One, Dave Aguilera.
Well, I don't know. It's been fun.
It's dope. It's dope. It's really fun. We got a really kick-ass drummer who was really good friends with Scott, doing the drums on the record, and it's nice to have new material.
His name's Glenn. He has a name.
His name's Glenn Sobel. He's a badass.
No, he's world class.
And we're releasing all the old material on one record, and we also have the new stuff, which is fun. And playing shows together has always been fun. Alaska was not the last show, although it was a badass one. We played some shows in Orange County, but it's been like 2 years. So yeah, I mean it's awesome to be on stage again. We're gonna have fun tonight for sure.
We're actually putting out all the old stuff and a bunch of stuff that you've never heard. Some live tracks, some piano tracks, some really obscure Bleed the Dream stuff. You're gonna be surprised. It comes out next month.
Everything we were scared to release then, we're just gonna release it now.
I just did it, didn't ask anyone, so they're gonna be pissed at me in about 3 days.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
You just mentioned that you're releasing the complete sessions soon with 40 songs.
Wow.
Tell me
the cool thing about that, I mean, it's 40 songs, but we're actually going to release the Built by Blood tracks where it's just Scott, and it's just drums and bass. So it's like, it's this really cool raw look at the album.
Are you doing shuffle?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shuffle on there. We actually put the track
without vocals.
Without, we never had vocals. The first track. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
The first track we ever wrote as a band was this band was a song called Shuffle. We never had vocals for it. We never really recorded it.
But it was the song that drew me into the band too, though.
And you have that up on your MySpace. I don't know if it's still there.
Yeah.
It's on the DVD. It's on the DVD. It's.
Whoa. We also put what Keith was trying to say was when Scott got sick, he was like, "No way, the record's not coming out unless I hear my drums by themselves." So we did these cool little mixes of the drums and bass only, and we actually brought him to the hospital and we gave him to Scott for his approval. Of course, he had a bunch of changes. We made the changes, and then we kept them, and I found those files on a hard drive just about a month ago. So we were like, screw it, let's put it on their album. So it's just really cool tracks that are just drum and bass only. So my thought on it was, hey, it's a really cool idea because it kind of gives out like some insight into how rad he was as a drummer. But at the same time, it's really cool for all those aspiring guitar players. If they're just like, hey, I want to play Bleed the Dream song, they can play right along to it.
They can write their own parts of those songs.
And my crap isn't in the way.
It's very cool.
That's true.
It's a very cool thing.
Yeah. So you can rewrite our songs as far as the guitar parts go.
Put them on YouTube.
And send them back to us. If we like them, we'll put them on the next record.
Do you have a release date set for that?
What's that?
Do you have a release date set for this?
Complete Sessions will be out June. I'm going to say 3rd week of June.
3rd week of June?
We're not telling you what the exact date. We just got to kind of look around.
Keith has been in LA for the last week while you work on the new album and prepare for the show tonight. How is it going so far? Could you tell me about the new material and when do you expect it to be out?
The new stuff's going killer. First off, it's we use Scott's drums, so the tones are there, and Glenn is a really dynamic, powerful, awesome player. I've laid all the bass tracks that for the drum tracks, and I've started on some guitar stuff. But it sounded like a Bleed the Dream record. There's like the super heavy song, and there's like a couple chill songs, and there's rock songs, and there's pop songs.
It's very representative of all the facets of what we used to do.
It's got all elements of Awake, Asleep, and Built by Blood. A lot of these songs were written actually as far back as 2004. They just never made it on the Built by Blood.
Yep.
So they're literally on the new record. There's going to be songs that were written in 2004, 2005, a few from 2006. And then 2010.
No, there's a few 2008. There's a few 2008 in there too.
Like literally some song. It was 2009.
Because we were already talking. We were already talking about doing it. It's just that we were all so busy in other things. You know, Keith getting ready to have a baby. Me doing a record with another band, and Dave working his ass off managing other bands. Just,
I actually have.
We've been writing the whole time. It's just that now was the time for all of it to come together for sure.
So it's 5 years in the making.
Do you have any surprises for the fans on the album, like guest appearances or anything?
We've talked about it, but
maybe. We're not sure yet.
You know what I mean? Like,
well,
Keith always
we can't say yet. Really,
I'm weird about that.
Yeah, he always just does that.
But we have some time before the record's finished as well. So
we don't need anyone else to be on the fucking record. I'm just saying.
He always does that.
Hey, Dad.
Whatever.
You know what that means? Nothing. Maybe.
Nope.
Nothing. Maybe. Nope. Maybe
Means nothing.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Who knows?
We're gonna go
No.
I tell you, someone like.
no offense.
Tell someone rad comes along. You're like, oh,
Hey,
so cool.
unless Elton
We
John,
change our opinions.
John Bond.
We change our opinions on a immediate basis.
Unless John Bond or Lady Gaga wants to do it. No.
Exactly, so it's maybe. Because I was hanging out with Gaga last night.
Well, I saw John Bond the other week at the Starbucks.
It's great. Yeah,
He sung.
it's great.
Just wait, just for me. You just have to wait and see.
Built by Blood and Killer Inside were both released on Warcon. Will you release your new album on Warcon?
No!
Or do you have another record label that...
We're gonna replace it on our own record.
That's right. It's gonna be like Bleed the Dream Records.
Yeah.
And it's, you know,
But you can't
it's just the way it's gotta be.
Well, whatever it is, we're not, and there's plenty of room for commercial labels and all that right now.
Yeah.
So be
For
really,
us, we're doing it on our terms, the way we want to do it. Yeah.
it's called Full Circle. We're gonna do it exactly how we did the early records, on our own.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We were smart enough to do
Do it against the odds, bro. Against the odds.
We're taking a page out of the Johnny Rotten book. Fuck everyone.
And on that note.
On that note,
Wow.
Tonight you're
But wear a
playing...
condom if you fuck everyone. There's a lot of diseases. Trust me.
continue.
Brandon knows.
Tonight you're playing with Kisses for Kings. How did it come about to have them do the show with you?
Dave's buddies used to
Friends of
play.
ours, all of
Yeah,
us,
used to
yeah.
play with Tony's band. We've all known each other since
We
we were
met
touring.
Tony on Warped Tour when he was in Mass.
I took a picture with Tony Lovato. I thought it was Billy Idol. Didn't work out.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a young Billy Idol.
I'm kidding.
Must have been.
The band started almost 7 years ago, and you've been doing everything pretty much DIY since then, except when you were at the label.
Which we still did, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
still kicked everybody.
Oh,
I did a good job getting our records on the stores, I will admit that.
you worked harder than most bands out there today and did everything your way. Do you feel this has helped you get where you are today?
I think it's just made us have a better grasp on life and like how things really work. Instead of being one of those bands, it's just like, how come we're in the stores, or how come?
I think doing things the way we did them in our own individual endeavors that we went out, we took that with us, and it helped us learn and get through whatever else we were doing. And yes, it definitely helped us get where we are today, playing together again, because we're going right back to DIY. So, you know, like I said, fuck everyone else.
I remember
As far as,
you guys. Like, I think it was 2003. You played a bunch of dates on Warped Tour that you weren't supposed to play or something.
Yeah.
And, and I've never heard of a band doing that before.
Well, plenty of bands.
That was like nothing for
Yeah.
us. We did the same thing at CBGB's. We like walked in and said we're playing.
We did that a lot of other places. And
They were like, you're crazy, and I was like,
after us, some bands did it, and while we were doing it, some bands did it. It's just that we made it work for us, and it, you know, it opened some doors, and it was definitely one of those things where it was a benefit for us to be as social as we were. Keith was super social online, and
I mean, look at him now. Look at him. He's so social.
I have so much to say. It's like coming out of my ears. I'm full of words. Full of them.
You have such a loyal fan base that has rapidly grown over the years. What have some of your fans done over the years that have helped you out the most?
they bring us beer and cookies.
And groceries and
fans like you who were just fans back in the day go on to do websites and help us get our our
giving us
voices out
money.
there, so it's cool.
Everything, all the above.
You can.
I think I had a fan site like a long time ago.
Yeah.
We literally had fans do everything. I mean, we had a guy that in Europe, he wanted to kill us. Remember the hatchet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy. He was nice enough to want to kill us.
Yeah.
Killed.
In Germany.
Yeah, Germany is great.
You were there. The guy with the
Oh my
hatchet.
god! Holy shit. Yeah, forgot about that one.
This guy let us stay at his house, and he was trying to murder.
Dude, there was an axe. There was an axe.
It was a hatchet. It wasn't
Yeah,
an
we won't
axe.
get into that.
On the hardwood floor.
No, it was on the table.
Yeah, we won't get into. I actually think that we. Yeah.
You
We're not
come
gonna
stay
get-
at my house.
Anyway, are we good? We gotta. I gotta start stretching and yeah.
What can fans expect from Bleed the Dream this year? Any plans for a tour?
Possibly. We'll see. We'll see.
So it's gonna be up to you guys. If you
Yeah, it's up
if
to
you
the
guys,
fans.
We'll
You
know,
buy the
if you buy the
record.
record, we'll know a lot of people
Right.
like it, and we'll go on tour. If no one buys the record, then we're just gonna. I'm gonna stay in California and keep managing bands and surf every day and drink Coronas. And you're gonna
Fuck
be
yeah,
involved in
Ronies.
my-
Do you have any final?
Hey, did anybody know that when Vanilla Ice said having a Roni, he was talking about Coronas?
No.
I actually never even knew he said
Yeah.
that.
Do you have any
I
final
know
words
that.
for your fans?
Any what?
Stick with us.
Yeah.
What I used to say?
Who
Who cares? Stick with us. We're gonna keep making music and we're happy about it. So.
Yeah.
That's our new shirt. It just says stick. with
You
us.
keep coming and we'll keep coming. There it is.
That's what she said.
Oh.